How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another XRP update. And a couple weeks ago, I actually called this falling wedge pattern. Now, this was seen across the market, and the very first coin I spotted it on was Bitcoin, in fact. And just with XRP, it broke out at the exact same time. That's actually the reason why XRP was allowed to break out, since Bitcoin was printing this first. What the difference was is because XRP is an altcoin, it actually is going to move up more if Bitcoin is bullish. Now, Bitcoin actually just consolidated down here, as you see XRP was. XRP went actually a little bit slightly higher, although it didn't meet the pattern's target up at $3, $3.15. It still got as high as the next level of resistance where it could actually struggle at. It is currently above the EMAs, but we're actually seeing market weakness across the board. So if it's failing to hold this as support, it's actually resistance, and we'll see a move back down towards 240. 250. Now that is if 265 fails to hold with the daily candle close. That is the expectation set. And in fact, guys, while we are actually underneath $3, $3.15, this could actually still be developing into an eventual lower high, which of course sees it roll over in the future. And this is going to be a very important support going forward. We need to see this maintained. Because if it does actually lower high, whether it's here right now or we actually get one more push up into this resistance, at some point we could form this lower high and we get a move back down into this key level of support. If it eventually gives in, then we're actually seeing this double top or triple top. So that would be a head and shoulders pattern. So the right shoulder here could be forming, and we don't want that to develop. So the only way we can find XRP avoiding that is if Bitcoin sees a market-wide bounce, because it's all on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin loses its key level of support, this is going to get dragged down. So XRP needs to bounce from exactly where it is right now, $2.65, and tap into the next level of resistance. Realistically, the word resistance, in other words, means top. So it should actually reject this location. We just don't want it to eventually roll over through the yellow dotted line. We actually need it a higher low, and then a higher high through this key area, flipping $3 into support, psychological level. You can see it's previously resistance here. That needs to be flipped in support. If you want to see these higher targets, 4, 5, 6, all the way up until $8.40, that's only going to happen on the break of $3. Up until then, it could be a lower high, and then the risk of the rollover and this potential triple top or head and shoulders pattern, or you can just look at it as a double top, for example. So yes, keep your eyes on Bitcoin and ETH, which I provide updates on every single day. If there are other alts on the channel that you also hold, check out those videos. Thank you for the continued support. And as this develops, I will keep updating it. This can change at any moment in time. But ultimately, draw this yellow dotted line off of these closes down over here. If we ever see it being lost, you're validating that bearish pattern. So that is the risk at the moment. We need to stay above it. We need to break $3, $3.15, and then the market should be fine. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you want to get educated to learn how to do this on your own, consider the links in the description of this video update. Cheers.